Yeah, what's happening? It's your boy Big Scrap, not the loon. You already know what I'm talking about. And y'all checking in with Real Life Street Stars, man. Tap in right now, Jack. You feel me with your face ass.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real Life Street Stars. Everybody start clapping right now. Scrappy in the motherfucking building. What it is, boy?
What's happening?
Again, back in the building, man. After a motherfucker, we hit him with that viral shit, man. What's going on, brother?
Man, blessed, man. Just trying to keep it intact. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in to where it's at, Jack.
Hey, man, blessings coming back to the Real Life Street Stars, man. We got to ask you, though, man, first and foremost, man, you did go viral in a way that we didn't expect when you, Maureen.
Oh, yeah, Maureen.
Bro, you notice on this couch, and people might think that was fugazi or that was all plotted. No, literally at the end of that interview we did last time.
I was looking at it, I was like, damn, bro, like, cause I kept lifting my hand up. And while we were doing the interview, I just noticed, I was just like I'm like, bro, my index finger don't feel heavy right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I looked and that bit was gone, that whole ring was gone. I felt like my finger was gone, you know what I'm saying? So it just let me know that something was wrong.
Yes, man. So I have to ask you, man, because we was actually able to track down, I guess you could say, the person that may have found it at the show you was doing on the Millennium Tour here in Dallas.
I seen that, yeah.
And somebody on their behalf reached out to Bams to say, hey, I know this guy. Do you want us to try to hit him up and get, it was like this whole, like, should we try to get it back? Were you even worried about the motherfucker after that? Or?
Nah, like I done lost so many pieces of jewelry. Like
How many, if you were to estimate?
Like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at that as, that ain't the thing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I want. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what moved me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I heard it. Like, everybody would hear me like, hey, bro, I know the people there. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker probably got COVID or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked over now. It's like a pussy that got another dick in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Out of there.
I'm cool.
Now, I got to ask you this, though. Like, artist, because you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? And you're a street artist. Like, there's so much pride that goes into a nigga having jewelry. Yeah. And it seems like when a nigga get their jewelry taken or whatever, they never want it back type shit. Yeah. When an artist loses his chain and nigga go on live with the chain, is his career over with or can he bounce back from that?
Nah. Cause I'm gonna tell you the most goofiest shit in the world for a nigga to rob you and hold your chain up in the camera. You robbed me.
Yeah.
And you're holding the chain up in the camera saying that you got all the evidence. I can get a little chick to press charges on you. Like, say she had it and you robbed her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I can get that back. Like, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? And then it leave room open for the street guys that I know that know the chain and like, bruh, I don't even care, bro. I'm finna go get it, bro. I'm finna go get it. Yeah. You just out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna put it like this. If a motherfucker, also, that's how I feel. If a motherfucker catch you slipping, then they caught you slipping. You gotta charge that to the gang, you gotta keep going. I mean, it's a street thing, though. It's a street thing, you know what I'm saying? It's really a street thing. And you got sucker motherfuckers and you got real motherfuckers. A real motherfucker know, I was slipping, I learned my lesson, let's keep pushing. Sucker gonna know, I feel played. I need to go do something dumb to get my shit back. Everybody gonna be looking at me. Nah, bro. Cause at the given time, like a nigga gonna walk right past you.
Yeah.
A motherfucker walk right past who robbed you or whatever, walk right past you, ain't got the same protection, ain't moving the same way, you ain't slipping. And that nigga walk right past you and you just like, oh.
The drop, the dime. I got him. He's opportunity.
You nigga like a dream. You like he's right here. Like I have him. And you know where I'm from, man. Like it's small, so I feel like the world is small. If you living in the United States, nigga, I'm gonna run back into you again.
So I'm curious, and just hypothetically, let's say a chain does go missing.
Yeah.
Someone holds it up, I got it, and then some people, powers that be, politic and get it back to you.
Yeah.
Do you still wear that chain? Now
I
that's
wear that chain.
Okay.
I wear that chain because it's mine. I paid for it.
right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's real.
I paid for it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker, like, if you get it off another motherfucker, like, put it like this. If a motherfucker take your chain, my nigga, and you willing to just throw your money away, I'm willing to throw nothing away, get my chain back, and fuck the nigga up at the same time. That's my whole thing. I think that should happen. But if the whole agreement is to let the nigga go and get your chain back, that's cool too. That cool too. Cause the nigga let it go. And he could have been on some other shit. So I mean, you know, it just gotta, it depend on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It could be an ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It could be like one of them cool motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just depend on. Cause that's the day we living in. We not living in the day where niggas is snitching and everybody, you know, everybody mad. We living in the day that niggas snitch and everybody's happy and cool with it. You feel what I'm saying? So we're different. The day is different.
Yeah, tell them about the movie idea.
Which one? Which? Oh, the Greasy Neck Tour. Okay. So I got a movie.
Hold on. You said the Greasy
The
Neck?
Greasy Neck Tour is the name of the movie. Don't steal my shit. So the picture is it's a movie, right? Nigga walk outside, he get robbed for his chain, right? But the camera's inside the chain. So you follow the life of the chain going from a nigga neck to neck.
Neck to neck.
Hey, that's the dopest shit in the world, cuz.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
hey,
Yeah.
that's the dopest shit in the world, cuz.
Yeah.
Cause niggas is like, hey, no, what is shit? No. But the thing is, this is what everybody fail to realize. Once the chain is on one neck, whoever got the chain on is scared for their life. You feel me? So they even looking at their partner, who they robbed the nigga with, they looking at him like, are we good?
Type shit.
Are you gonna run with the chain? Like when I give it up,
This is creating something.
yeah, like nigga like have a little moment, nigga be like, so we're gonna do the chain, nigga be like,
I got some ideas.
no, niggas ideas just be flowing through their own head. They don't even wanna say it. I mean, if you were real, I done been through this shit before. I just be like, nigga be like, shit, nigga, I mean, what you finna do? I'm the one snatched it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you finna do. You know what I'm saying? You want the chain or the charm or some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. Like, what you saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all kind of shit go through the nigga head, cuz. Nigga be like, hey, nah, I'm the one that was holding the gun though, bro. Like, you was scared to hold the gun at first, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, all kind of niggas just want to break down why a nigga shouldn't have the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just, you know what I'm saying?
And then I still got the gun, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh, nah, that's the worst shit. That's the worst shit. No, but look, these days, both niggas got a gun because both niggas is looking at each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, this shit might go down bad. Everybody go in high. You gotta think, niggas go in high. So niggas already paranoid from the jump. Niggas looking at each other like.
Now,
they keep looking at a nigga, you feel?
Now, speaking of chains, where there was a young artist from Memphis that just passed, Big Scar. There was a situation where there was discussed that his funeral didn't get paid for, blase, whatever. But the biggest complaint was his label, the owner label, which is Gucci. He was on 1017. He asked for his jewelry back.
Yeah.
Now, of course, whenever you invest in an artist, everything is an investment, from the jewelry to the clothes to the lifestyle. You create that for the artist. But in that scenario where you have an artist that you've kind of outfitted their life to give them the lifestyle so they can be successful, what is the protocol about, if something happens to them with their possessions that you bought them, that you think?
Anything that I paid for is definitely a gift. You know what I'm saying? I don't I ain't that type of dude, the Indian giver type situation, but that's personally. Business wise, if I have paid for something in my business name and something like that, and I mean, you were living your life, I had nothing to do with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Shit happens.
Right.
I need some of my investment back. You feel me? I need them little chains that I gave you, I need that back.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Because guess what your family gonna get forever? Your streams.
Okay, yeah.
And your publishing.
That's right.
What I'm gonna get? Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta just look at it like, okay, I know what his family gonna get if they fight for it, if they go for it, because you gotta fight. If there's nothing in place that the actual artist put in place, then it's a fight, and then no matter what, like I don't care, it's gonna be a fight between the family, it's gonna be a fight between the family and the record label. It's gonna be a fight if you don't put nothing in place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but if if nothing is in place and you just gave somebody, you know, you bought the jewelry. If you bought the jewelry, plus they had other jewelry, hey man, look, let me get that back, and you know, I don't want nothing, cause really?
Right.
Cuz can just go out to his money and just get his money and be like, well, he owe me, you know what I'm saying? I already know. He cannot go for the jewelry and be like, y'all can have the jewelry, I just go for what he owe me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it's touchy.
It's very touchy. It's very touchy. And I want your thoughts on this because, you know, you were young in the game, and I heard this from another person who said, you know, rap artists don't really sign wills and like do insurance policy because they feel like that's almost saying that something's going to happen to them.
Yeah.
Did you sign a will or do an insurance policy early on in your career, like to make sure your family's good? Like, did you take care of that up front?
I feel like the baby mamas did. They knew better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my people who I had babies with.
So
they knew better.
Them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they knew better. Like, and I appreciate that. I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. Like, I don't know how the fuck, you know what I'm saying, we do it, but we'll speak death on ourselves, but don't want to speak death on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, rap about it, but then when you're in the interview, don't talk about it.
Yeah,
you know I can't. It's real weird.
I can't speak it, but bro, you just.
But you all, you know, it says it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what language, I don't care what religion, I don't care what you own. You're gonna always come back to that whole little saying that, you know what I'm saying, the tongue hold the power of life and death. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So, or whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the manifestation of what your mind thinking, your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because it could just stay in your mind.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? But when that motherfucker come out, that motherfucker, and really in the mind, that motherfucker just sit in the mind and manifest too. You know what I'm saying? Because you really feeling that. You really believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you believe, that shit real.
God.
That shit real. Like, if a motherfucker believe he gonna be broke, hey, bro, like, I'm fucked up, bro. I'm broke. Like, I ain't even finna say that. Man, I ain't even finna say that. Man, listen, I ain't saying that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't fucked up. I could be like, nothing in my pocket. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm straight.
Power of the tongue.
I'm straight.
You're right, power of the tongue.
You feel me? Straight.
Now, and that's why I'm glad you're here, man, because again, our last interview, people noticed that, man, Scrappy, when he did the Reallyfe interview, and any interviews you do going forward, you come from such a real place to where people might not have known that, like, that he's experienced life and he's been some real shit. So let's do it like this. We seen you right after our interview, the promo for Love and Hip Hop drop. And that first episode, you and Momma Dee.
Yeah.
Y'all had a situation.
That was the last episode.
The last episode, I'm sorry, yes. But that one was put out at the time of our interview, and I'm like, you came from a place to where a lot of men would never probably speak on and get to that point to where they could let that out. I'm just curious, what was in your head when that, as it was happening, before you gave that heartfelt speech? Was it supposed to even come out like that, or what was going on in that moment?
Well, at that moment, God, honest truth, like I was going through something with my then wife, and I was going through something with my mama at the same time, and then I was going through just regular life shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was, hey man, like Mom Dukes popped it off. Like she just kept saying shit and talking shit and just doing little shit, and you know who I was with at the time was doing shit, and just, you know, I was just like, man, like I need to let this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to unload finally. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing even holding me back. Like on the inside, you know how as a man, like we all got something to be like, nah, man, fuck that shit.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? But it didn't jump in the mix. You know what I'm saying? It just let it go. It just was gone. You know what I'm saying? And I was cool with it. You know, I was cool with just showing my emotion because I ain't never really did that shit. And I was just looking at it like, even when I do show emotion, like y'all motherfucker don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga gotta come with, you know, just the real, like just let go.
Yeah, the what I liked about it, right? I think women need to see that because as men, a lot of us suffer in silence because
I don't think certain women care though.
damn.
I don't think certain women care because when I look at when you know when these days is different from like those days. You know what I'm saying? These days and those days are different. Like when you got real grown women looking at Instagram for their answer, that's a problem. I can see kids. I can see my little girl coming to me saying, Daddy, like an 18-year-old, 17-year-old, or the babies coming to me like, hey, what's this going on Instagram? Like, it got me, I can't see a grown woman or a grown man going off Instagram saying that turned their whole day around. That made you know what I'm saying? Like, that was, you know, when they wake up, that's what they go to. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand human beings making the phone and social media they God. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, what makes you turn, what makes you feel like you comfortable in life, and what makes you feel like I'm gonna be here another day, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That's some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a motherfucker to be comfortable and looking at TV, looking at anything they look at, and seeing that it's motherfuckers dying every day and you can be the next motherfucker, that's what we living at. Like,
Right.
you could wake up the next day literally and be the next motherfucker to die. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just don't even care about that part of it.
Right.
They don't even care about that part of it. You know, they look at it, they see it, they be like, it's real. But then they really care about the insufficient shit. Like the shit that don't even matter. Like the shit that ain't even, a nigga called you a bitch ass motherfucker, a bitch ass nigga, and you can literally walk away from that shit. You can literally walk away from that shit, my nigga, and go home, take care of your babies, woo, woo, woo. But it was your ego that stopped you and was like, nah, I gotta fuck you over, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
Whether it's you the shooter or you the nigga that gets shot, then you had an ego on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we always past that part and we wanna be on that other shit, bro. We wanna be on the other side to where shit don't even matter. Real life going on, but shit don't even matter. Like the real part of that shit don't even matter. The shit that got you breathing every day don't even matter. Women, you see them out there, they fight more than niggas now. You know what I'm saying? They ready to go off the hinges more than niggas now, and they can't even grasp the whole of, hey, I don't even know this motherfucker.
Right.
Why I'm finna fight this motherfucker? I got kids, I got all kind of shit going on. Like, why the fuck would I waste my energy on this situation?
Right.
Then these same motherfuckers want to go fight and march in the whole march for a whole nother black motherfucker that they were ready to kill.
Right.
You was just ready to kill a whole nother black motherfucker.
Yeah.
A whole black motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? You finna go knock that motherfucker off. You didn't even want them up, or you gonna go snitch on the motherfucker to make that motherfucker go to jail for his whole life or her whole life. But you really ready to go out here and stand up and be like, yo, I'm finna go march for these folk. What are you doing? What's going on in your life? You do not understand who you're marching for? It's the same motherfucker. Like, it's a different motherfucker, but it's the same kind of motherfucker.
Nah, facts. So again, it comes from a place to where some men may watch what you did who have been through the same things you've been through, where as a young kid, they might see their mother, maybe it's a single family household, it's just me and my mom's, but there were some things that you were doing I don't approve of. Yeah. And some men will wait all their life to say what you said to their mother. Yeah. Should young men speak sooner about things that they dislike about what they may see in their household?
Well, I mean, depending on where they at in their life, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't never know when to speak. You don't never know when it's the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I say this? I mean, a young teenage motherfucker don't even know what they going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some that'll catch on early and be like, oh, yeah, I know. Now, if you that and you catch on early, yeah, you should say something. But you just say it in a respectful way that you know that's your mama, your daddy you talking to. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, what I know, half motherfuckers don't even know they going through shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't find out till later. I ain't find out till later that I had mama issues, daddy issues, shit like that. You don't even know that those are issues. You know what I'm saying? You think that shit regular. You think that shit normal. Like I told motherfucker, like, the shit, how niggas be like, oh, that's just hood shit, bro. Nah, that shit ain't real, nigga. That shit ain't normal, nigga. That's our normal, nigga. Cause get what? You'll go find another motherfucker, that shit ain't normal to him. I done been around him. I done been around another motherfucker when I was a kid, and I'm telling him my story and shit, what going on in the house and shit, nigga like... Nigga he feel like he just got shot. He trying to crawl about that bit, like, nigga, like...
Y'all we go through the same shit, though.
Yeah. Nah, because you thinking like, because you in the same hood, or you in the same school, or your grandma might come get you and take you somewhere, and you think everything is the same. You know what I'm saying? But everything is not the same. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't normal, nigga. Like, that shit ain't normal for your mama to be pimping, selling crack. You know what I'm saying? It ain't normal for you to be helping your mama do that shit. No, it ain't normal for you to stay up all night, then go to school, and like, you try and listen to what they talking about, but you have no help at the house to help you after the shit for the homework, but they still want homework. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no help for that shit. Like, it's certain shit, bro, like, that people go through, and motherfucker be like, oh, man, you have no idea. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea what a nigga go through. You know what I'm saying? People know what a nigga done went through, them understand what a nigga done went through, and still shit on a nigga whole life. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just motherfuckers.
You know, when it comes to things like that, do you think therapy helps?
Therapy always helps. Therapy and God. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't even know what God is for real. Everybody always, we have a belief system and all that. We don't know what God is. We don't know if it's just a thing of energy that we tapped into, that we understand from the get-go. That's what made it, because whatever human was here in the beginning is still in us. The DNA is still in us from the beginning. We know something made this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know. And then you even know by organisms that it's certain organisms that was about this big a long time ago. Now that motherfucker this big. You know what I'm saying? So we could have been like this big, and then we here now. Time, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at it and you be like, there is something that made me. You know what I'm saying? There's something that made the beginning. All that crazy shit, all these rules. You know what I'm saying? Then you got different shit like the Bible and the Quran and everything like that. It messages. It's all kind of messages that's there. You know what I'm saying? You just got to tap into something. You know what I'm saying? And I just believe that everybody just tapped into different things. You know what I'm saying? We all tapped into different things, and everybody think that their way and their thing is the way. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that just tapped into them and understand that, like, this a dolo situation. You know what I'm saying? This is a real dolo situation. I don't give a fuck how many family you got. I don't give a fuck how much they love you. I don't give a fuck how much respect you got. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. This life that we live in, it's a dolo situation, bro. I really feel like it's a dolo situation, and the situation that we go through is really fitted for us. You know what I'm saying? To see if you can make it through. Yeah. Some people kill themselves. Some people goddamn just set themselves up for failure, you know what I'm saying? Some people just they gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I feel.
Black man to black man. You're married. You know,
You said what now?
I said black man to black man, right? You're a married man, right?
I used to be, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna ask you, from that perspective, what do you think is you being married at a point in time, what is some of the advice you would give to people who are going into those situations like getting married or proposing, getting engaged?
What I could give somebody that want to get married, man, and I'm gonna give some advice to a person that's married and that want to stay married. You know what I'm saying?
Need that.
If you want to get married, man, make sure that person is your best friend.
I like that. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure the person that you marrying is really there for you and not there for no insignificant agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like they own shit. You know?
How do you as a man detect that? Because I was talking to a woman about this. I say, a man will court a woman, spoil a woman, spend all his money on her, and by the time some real shit happened to him, he find out way too late in the game that they not really there for him.
Yeah, but still then, I mean, the woman don't know though. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody knows what's going on. Even because a woman might think like, I really like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like a man might think I really like this lady, but then after sex, after certain shit happen, motherfucker like, oh, I'm cool. I'm straight. You know what I mean? I don't think I need to be a part of this. You know what I mean? But I mean, but that's why I say like grown-ups, real grown people. You know what I'm saying? If you call yourself grown, and you know, some people think it's money, like, oh, I take care of myself, so I'm grown. No. Like it's real shit. Like how you handle people, how you handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta ask the right questions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My sister, I'm gonna shout out my sister Trisha. She found out what I was going through. She said, hey, y'all little motherfuckers don't be asking the right questions. Y'all ask everything but the right question. Like y'all wanna fuck the bitch. Y'all want head. Y'all wanna kick it. Y'all wanna do all this fun shit, but you don't ask the real important questions.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like
what? What are some of the questions we should ask?
What's like giving head?
Is this your real name?
That's a good ass question.
That's a start. No, for real.
Is this your real age? Is this how you act for real? How do you look when you know what I'm saying, you take out that makeup? Cause y'all be tricking motherfuckers.
Yeah, for a while.
Hold on. How does your hair look when you take that wig off? Or your extensions off? You know what I'm saying? Just like niggas, like, hey, like, what it look like, what you act like when you broke, bro? What you look like without a haircut, bro? Like when your hair go, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you treat kids, my nigga? Do you want kids, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff we don't be asking, and then when, you know, we blame the other person, but we ain't even ask that person. You know what I'm saying? That person would have probably told you that, you know what I'm saying? The answer.
Man, it's crazy because I was talking about this to my pastor, and he was like, he's like, I was talking about wanting a wife, and he was like, I said, I told God what I want. I said, you know, that's a lot of y'all. He said, a lot of y'all always telling God what y'all want.
Yeah.
Never telling them what you need because you don't even know what you need.
Yeah.
You know what you want. You know you want a physically nice looking woman who all those qualities, but you don't even know what you need.
Yeah. I feel like we know what we need. I feel like men, women, people of our species, we know what we need and we know what we want. But the want is louder than the need. You know what I'm saying? That want is like, that want is like a negative and a positive. You know what I'm saying? That want, like, I mean, look at what we want, bro. Like, we want everything to kill us, everything that harm us, everything that give us bad pain, everything that give us bad feelings. You know what I'm saying? We want that. We want that good-looking girl. We want that big car. We want that big house. We want 100 kids. We want all the money. But then if you look at it, when you get all that shit, all that shit come with something. All that shit come with pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, the fine woman come with pain.
Yeah.
You want a lot of money, come with pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be the big guy, come with pain. You want 100 kids, come with pain. Like everything come with pain. It's just how you gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna act like it's pain, or you gonna act like that's what you want? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. Like ain't nobody fighting you about it. There is nobody to fight you for it or about it. Who gonna tell you, oh, you can't have it? You can't have the money that you wanted that's in your head. You can't have it. You gonna be like, man, all these other niggas got it. Like, how I can't get it? Like, that's impossible.
Facts.
It's really impossible.
Every joy has pain that come behind it.
Exactly.
I gotta ask.
Every pain got joy that come behind it.
Facts. Do you feel you'll be where you'll be now? Or do you take anything back if you did have, let's say, a normal childhood where your father and your mother married, grew up, y'all did normal suburban stuff, and it was just normal household? Do you feel you'll be where you are? And do you feel like maybe not that situation and going through what you went through caused you to be here and who you are? Do you prefer what you are now, or did you want that? I need a mother and a father who love each other and take me to school, college, and blah, blah, blah.
And you look at, man, listen, I look at all that shit, bro. All that shit come from somewhere. If you had both of your mom and your daddies, you a white suburban kid and everything was good for you, get what? You still got problems. Ain't nobody finna come through this bitch. Nobody. I mean, you got broke motherfuckers that'll look at a wealthy, famous motherfucker and be like, he gay. Or he did this. And you be like, and you have no idea the shit that a nigga had to go through to get to where he at.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You had no idea the sacrifice and the shit that nigga probably came from way up under you. Like he was probably broker than you. His people were probably broker than you, and he just had that extra, I ain't gonna be like this forever type shit. That's what I was on. I was like, I ain't gonna be like this forever. Like, I don't know nothing about that shit. I know what I wanna be, and I'm gonna go for it, and I ain't finna lose. It's a difference between people, you know what I'm saying? You got them give up motherfuckers, and you got the shit me motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Shit me motherfucker, like, I don't give a fuck what happened, nigga, but listen, let me get my 2 months in the pain, nigga, let me go and get up out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And you got the other motherfucker that's just gonna sit there, and ain't nothing gonna happen from that, nothing, because life runs off energy. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't putting the energy where it need to be, then it ain't gonna go. If you put it in the negative shit, nigga, your life gonna be negative as fuck. I don't give a fuck, because niggas be like, well, my life was already negative. Well, then make it positive. Speak some shit. Speak some shit into existence, nigga. Like, talk some shit. Work on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work on that shit. I done been that nigga that been depressed and been like, boy, this shit's going down, nigga. Like, I'm never gonna be able to get back up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done been, like I said, I done been like 4, 5, 10 years, nigga, deep in hell, nigga, like, and where, nigga, I'm walking past people and it ain't Lil Scrappy. It's, what's that nigga? What I know, cause I know him. And then when something happened for me, everybody know me again. You know what I'm saying?
Remember the name, yeah.
Everybody know, but all you gotta do is survive. All you gotta do is keep pushing. And guess what? I would have still been in the same place. I would have still been walking, living life, and ended up in the same place because your life is your life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My life is not that nigga life who I'm listening to on the radio, who I'm looking at on the movie, who I'm inspiring to be. My life is nowhere near that nigga life. I'm my own person. When I look up and when I wake up in the morning, I got my own movies. I got my own movie screen in my, like, these are movie screens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can see past a movie theater. You can see the whole earth, nigga. If you stand on top of some shit, you can be like, oh shit.
That's right.
I don't need a movie screen. I don't need a camera, nigga. I can see everything. This shit coming out of my shit, nigga. Like, I see everything I want to see, nigga. And guess what? You go a certain place, you gonna see different shit. But motherfuckers be stuck. Everybody be stuck in their feelings. Like you said, if they can't get nowhere, everybody be stuck in their feelings. Nigga, you can't get nowhere because you stuck in your feelings.
That's facts.
You stuck at where you at and where you think you, like, today and tomorrow are 2 different things, nigga. And if motherfucker think like that, we'll be better.
Man, that's real. So I'm curious, when you look at today, like with artists today, who do you see that's most like you and not knowing the history, but just from what you see on the outside, who do you feel as far as a young artist that's most like you that you probably see a lot of yourself in right now?
Like Lil Baby and NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like motherfuckers that even Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas that speak that real shit.
Yeah.
You might see a nigga like really like acting out and then you be like, man, I don't understand this shit.
Yeah, like
The
not
nigga be rapping some real shit, but that's just, it's just, you know, like, when a nigga rapping his life and what he go through, that's the maturity in him.
Yeah.
Because he mature enough to say what he going through and not act it out again.
Yeah.
But then you got another motherfucker that's acting out and he ain't even going through that, and then the motherfucker that they listen to, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga be like, oh man, like, niggas just killed 100 niggas and he still out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga be like, no, nigga. Like, that nigga ain't...
He still out this bitch.
Look, if that nigga killed something, that nigga gonna be gone in a minute. Nigga, like, they got shit to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like everybody don't, it's like, I be like, who teaching y'all niggas, man? Like, I be wanna sit on the edge of the couch like this, right? And be like, hey, bro, look, like, I know what I did. I know the bullshit I did, but it wasn't a lot of knowledge when I was coming up. You know, it's a lot of knowledge.
Access to the knowledge,
it's
yeah.
Like like that motherfucker knowledge flood through the fucking shit, like everything. Ignorant shit, knowledge, but like I say, everybody gonna go for the ignorant shit because that's cool. Ignorant shit is cool. Dying is cool. Going to jail, getting fucked in your ass is cool. Excuse me. I'm saying, all I'm saying, that's the shit niggas running to. That's the shit niggas running to. I'm bringing straight reality. This is reality. I don't want shit cut. This is straight reality. Like, niggas,
no, we don't cut nothing.
Like when I go talk to kids and shit, I tell them straight up, my nigga, like, if you can go sit in the corner and look at that motherfucking wall for 5 or 10 minutes, nigga, I got 100 to 200 for you right now, baby. Man, listen, come on. 5 to 10 minutes, you sit in that corner right now, I got 100 to 200 for you right now. Easy. You ain't have to work for it. You just stood there. You got $100, $200 that you didn't have in your pocket. And the motherfuckers can't last 2 minutes, nigga. What the fuck you think you finna go to in jail, my nigga? Ain't nothing but walls. Ain't nothing but whatever you is. Man or female, that's what you is. That's what you gonna have in there with you. I don't know how you gonna do it, you feel what I'm saying? How you gonna survive or how you gonna get down. You feel what I'm saying? Right. That's on you. Right. But I'm just saying, can you take that? Niggas don't think about that shit before they go do what they do. Even though they seen a million motherfuckers go through the same shit. The same shit. It's like, what are we doing right now? Why are we even pulling up these like Martin Luther King posters and Malcolm X? You know what I'm saying? Why are we standing on the platform trying to tell these motherfuckers to change their shit when the motherfuckers that birthed them don't even tell them that?
Amen.
The niggas that birthed them don't even, like the nigga, like you don't tell your son, nigga, like he can die doing dumb shit. You don't want to, at least if you ain't gonna take care of him, nigga, look, at least go game him. Go fill him up with game. Right. I don't like you, little nigga. I don't want to take care of you, but I'm gonna give you some game so you won't end up like me. And it be suckers like that. But then you have baby mamas that are worse than that, than the daddies, because you got the daddy that's always there with the kid, the son or the daughters and shit, and they try to make him like he's not there. And they try to put that pressure on him and the mental abuse and all that, like saying that you're not even there. And the nigga like, I'll be there all the time. Me and Cub be together every week. Like I see this nigga all the time. I do not know him. He know me, I know him. But, you know, some women will try to fill your head up with shit, hoping that you grasp onto that shit.
Man, you know, there's a study that was done that said children who have both their parents or just their father are less likely to go to jail, but single mothers who raise children, the chance of the child going to jail is significantly higher.
Because it's emotional.
Yeah.
A woman raising, my mama raised me mostly, but I still had my daddy. And if I just had my mama, it would be emotional roller coaster. Like, I mean, my life already emotional roller coaster, but I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, listen, man. I thank God for my dad right there. Hey man, I thank God for my mom. But I'm just saying, it's like, and you know, women are the key to everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with that because women hold the key to life. You know what I'm saying? Like, without them, ain't no life happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can think of it, but it ain't happening if they don't let it out. You know what I'm saying? So I know women are the key to life, and the right woman can help you to get where you want to be.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? In life. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't made it there yet, you find the right woman, like, she got you. But when it come to kids, you know, women are emotional. You know what I'm saying? They got the mind. You know what I'm saying? They got the idea, you know what I'm saying? But then it comes to the fact of where when some shit shake up, you got some women that can hold it down, bro. Hey man, listen, them women are raised by their mama and their daddy. Whether they was in the same house or not, they still was raised by both of them. You know what I'm saying? But then you got women that weren't raised by their mama and their daddy, and they have a little extra, men too. They have a little extra situation, like, you know, you don't know your mama, you don't know your daddy, you don't know how a nigga move, you don't know how a woman move. I get that, you know what I'm saying? But then you get to them people that don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And I understand that too. They be like, ain't no excuses in life. There's no excuses. They always say that. You don't get out the bed, you don't make the money. You don't go to work, you don't make the money. You know what I'm saying? You too emotional, you gonna do something you regret. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everything is put there. Everything is put out in front of everybody. Like me, you, the dumbest nigga, the smartest nigga. It's even broke down. It's even broke down for the dumbest nigga. You feel what I'm saying? The smartest motherfucker, the dumbest motherfucker, we all know the same shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Except for the people that are a little off a little bit, and we know they, you know, we go, you know, we got shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's being real. Motherfucker can be sensitive about it they won't, but you know who you are. And just be honest about that shit. If you be honest about who you are, you ain't gonna be sensitive about it. You're gonna be like, that's who I am. That's real. But motherfuckers is not, like, really, they have ambition for shit that ain't meant for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's good to be faithful and be like, man, look, this is what I'm gonna do. But it's like, at some point, like, when you get to that point, you like, okay, that shit ain't working. You know, I'm about to be dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be dead. Like, you know, I mean, it's good to have faith.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta have faith. But if at some point that shit telling you like, this ain't the right thing. You don't tell nobody, but just slip into another lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Just do yourself a favor. You know what I'm saying? It's yourself. It's you. Because people don't know who that is talking to them. They don't know if it's God. They don't know who it is. But I'm like, bro, it's your voice. Right. Your voice is talking to you, saying that your spirit's telling you that I don't need to be here. This is not my lane. I need to be over here where I can make a hell of a lot of money. Everybody's shit there, bro. Everybody's shit there. Everybody dreamed. Everybody had them little visions. Everybody had them. Everybody. There's not one person on this earth that didn't have that vision of what they really supposed to be doing. But everybody do like this too. Look what that nigga doing, bro. That nigga goddamn, God damn, that nigga goddamn, God damn, boy, boy, if I'd have did that shit, what? No, hold on, bro. Why you can't just focus on what you doing, bro? And get there how you get there.
Right.
And them niggas always make it too. You know what I'm saying? The quit niggas make it, but the niggas that work for they shit, they always make it too.
Yeah, straight up.
No matter how long you see them old white men that sitting up in that big ass house, you think they Jay got that shit? Nah, nigga, Jay, this shit, nigga been working on that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, like Jay-Z say, y'all seen Dude say, nigga, I've been working on that shit for like 7 to 10 years. Nigga, like, that shit just had happened. Y'all knew I was a part of it, but I didn't get what I wanted for like till 10 years later.
Nah, for real.
I'm sitting up here marketing, promoting this shit, like going hard, y'all buying it, drinking and all that. I ain't get my shit 17 years later.
Man.
It's work.
Yeah.
The whole thing of life is work. What the fuck you finna do? The whole time you living, what are you finna do? You finna chill? You wanna chill? You wanna like, where the fruit at? Where the tree at full of fruit that you just chill and just, you know what I'm saying? Just like the pictures,
Yeah.
like the pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In your little apple.
Yeah.
In your little apple.
Yeah.
How you in your little apple? That's the same shit they talk. You know what I'm talking about. The picture that they showed us when we were little, Adam and Eve and all that shit, eating off the little fruit tree.
Yeah.
And you sitting there like, you like, that nigga, but he white though, what a black person. He don't even look like me. My dad ate off the fruit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all kind of shit we need to ask questions about before we even get mad at the nigga next to us.
Yeah.
Get mad at our daddy, get mad at our mom. You got to ask these motherfuckers who taught them that. You know what I'm saying? Who's the cause and who's the effect?
Man, if you could ask God one question, man, what would it be?
I would never ask God a question. I would just let him tell me because he will. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you want to know, he already know you want to know. So that day that they come and he sit me down and he be like, this is what I feel. I feel like God gonna sit everybody down and be like, all right, my nigga, look. This what it is. I know you done been through your whole little journey and shit. You know, I've been watching the whole time. Shit was funny, girl. You feel me? The time you got scared, you thought you finna die? Nah, it was crazy. Niggas just be like, but look though, all them little moments that was reckless and negative, I had nothing to do with. It was all you. It's all us, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I don't blame nobody for my shit. It's all me. I tell my daddy the most spiritual, most knowledgeable man I know in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, how this happen? And he be like, you gotta look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause everything we do, we figure that out. I'm talking about the stuff that go bad, you can tell God didn't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we jump to conclusion. Oh, that girl right there? Shit, I wanted her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't asked no question. I ain't asked God, am I supposed to have her? I didn't pray for that. I just said I wanted that, and I went and got it. That money right there, that business I wanted, I ain't asked God for that. I just said I wanted to go get it, and I went and got it. So it's a whole different, it's two-sided to life. It's like the shit I want and the shit that's meant for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the shit that I want probably ain't gonna even be in my life at the end of it. The shit that's meant for me is gonna be there, no matter what.
Would you ever remarry now that you've been through that?
Yeah, I'll remarry. Like, it's the person and it's yourself. It take two people to marry, it take two people to stay married. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? Even though like it's a lot of work. And when people say it's a lot of work because it's two different people coming into a life together. And you don't want to consume this person's life. You don't want to oversaturate this person's life. You want to like make it a part of yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they don't understand your life, if y'all don't know each other, then that's a real chemical and a chemistry for failure.
Do you think being in a high-profile relationship makes it 10 times worse? Or
oh, hell yeah. Being in a high-profile relationship makes everything worse because somebody's going to be thinking about how they look.
At all
Somebody's going to be
times.
thinking about how they look and somebody's going to be thinking reality. It's going to be two different things.
That's facts.
Or you can have two people thinking reality. Or you can have two people thinking about how they look. And two people thinking about how they look or one person thinking about how they look is the wrong shit.
Ooh.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the wrong shit in life. Thinking about how people look at you.
And how you're perceived.
How you're perceived. When you perceive yourself a whole different way. Like, you think that you are this. I think you should run with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should run with what they think because they don't even know you and they just looking from afar. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I left that shit alone a long time ago, bro. Like, it's nothing that they can put on my Instagram. It's nothing they can put on any social media. It's nothing they can say and be like, oh, Scrappy is it. It doesn't even matter. Because you saying my name right now.
Facts.
It's all in the conversation.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Guess
Facts.
what? Even if you don't say my name, guess what? You gonna listen to something. You gonna hear something I'm on. You probably don't even know it's me.
Facts.
But you listening. You streaming.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on your TV. No matter what.
Yeah.
You feel
No
what I'm
matter
saying?
what. No matter what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
Only because I'm in God's light, not because of me, not because I did something just dramatic and just awesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm in God's light. I got favor. I know it. You know what I'm saying? And I will be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's nothing nobody can do unless it's me. I could tear my whole shit down right now. Only I can do it. Making the wrong moves, thinking the wrong way, having the wrong mindset. I do all that shit. But an actual person, a human being like me that have the same power I got, can never do it.
So
they've been trying for years. They've been saying, man, listen, bro. They've been saying so much shit about me for years, bro. I'm talking about, I even got it. You can go all the way back in my Instagram. I went all the way back, and I remember I had set the phone down. I said, listen, I could take a picture or video, anything, and y'all will hate on it. I did that research, and they did it.
Right.
I took a picture of a jug, because I'm working out. Get what they say.
What they hit you with?
Wow, he got the snap-on water bottle. He ain't even got the jug. He ain't even got the spin on.
Oh my God. Oh, what's going on with him?
I was like, hold on, it's a difference? I thought it was water. Like, nigga, hold on, girl. Then we go to this right here. I said, look, I said, hey, y'all are tripping me out right now. I said, I can actually take a picture or video, anything, and y'all will hate on it. Like, y'all are really, like, y'all really, like, officially know y'all haters. The motherfucker was like, bruh, I know it's a part where the sky just blue. Why you got the clouds in it?
Oh my God. Oh, they find any reason.
I said, you know what? Y'all gonna hate about anything.
Oh.
So I might as well just, in my mind and in my heart and in my everything, all of me, it just be me and just love it. I love it. If y'all don't love it, it's cool, my nigga, because y'all gonna have a problem with anything I do. I can shit on a motherfucking toilet seat where the world say that's where you supposed to put it at, and guess what? Y'all gonna be like, nah, it's something
You could have
wrong,
found somewhere
nigga.
else.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You was sitting the wrong way when you did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna always be something, nigga.
Real.
Nigga, Jay-Z still get it. Nigga, you be like, this nigga the best rapper in the world, and they like, why he rap that long?
They
You
gonna
like,
find a
what?
reason. Oh, 7 minutes?
You like,
7 minutes?
You like, I listened to it and I loved it. Like, I was waiting on a nigga to rap with some sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you didn't want a nigga to rap with sense. You want, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you can't give in to this shit. Like, it's like, I would never be cool with listening to nothing.
Oh yeah, no. What they say? What's the old adage? Misery loves company. Oh, and they gonna look for company.
Yeah, bro. I would never sit there and listen to a song that got nothing on it. Never.
That's facts. So you mentioned that. I want to ask, what is your motivation behind your weight loss journey? Like, what is your personal motivation?
I want to be here for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I got asthma real bad, and I know I'm a guilty person when it comes to smoking. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can do it for God.
Yeah.
But majority of the time I can't stop smoking marijuana.
You can't stop. It just called me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm a human, like I said, I make a lot of bad decisions. So it's like, I wanted to start there with my decision making. I want to start mind, body, and soul. So I started with my mind to say, like, yo, like, something need to happen. You need to redirect this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dead. I was almost 300 pounds, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
So, and you know, people look at me, they be like, I was like, all that you thought was muscle was just fat. Like, you know what I mean? I couldn't even put on my socks, nigga. I was like,
I can't bend over. I was heavy, nigga.
Yeah, I was telling Bam, I was like, hey, cuz, like, hey, where that breathing machine at, cuz? Like, nigga, I was really fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
At a certain point, and I used to be, And I get mad now because I'm looking at her. I was like, "Cause you told me I was good." You know, I was
That's, ooh, they tell you they love. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, you know, no.
I love.
Hey, don't you hate when a nigga see you after you slim down like, damn man, you looking good. You was looking crazy back then. You be like, damn, you ain't tell why the fuck you ain't.
No. But I'm gonna tell you, like, real motherfuckers though, like, I'm gonna tell you the realest motherfuckers is a motherfucker that really don't know you but think they know you. So a motherfucker walk past me, I had a few of them motherfuckers be like, "Fat boy, what's up, boy?" I be
like, oh shit, I'm insecure with my shit.
I be like, "Who fat, bro?"
Hey, you get big.
Hey, brother, let me holler at you real quick, bro. Hey, let me just have a quick conversation real quick, bro. I just need a cane. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, straight. No, I'm straight, bro. I don't even do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, you know what I'm saying, once you get it together and you just be honest with yourself, you know what I'm saying, you look at it, you be like, man, nigga, I need to be here for my kids, man. I want to feel better. It's all about feeling better. It's all about being happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fat, and there's anybody out there, if you fat and you don't want to be that, then you need to do something to not be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't blame the world. Don't blame the world for looking at you crazy. Blame yourself for looking like you look crazy. Like, nobody has control of that shit. It's like a self shit. Like, everything that you can be like you can have some insecurities of, like, that's self shit, cuz. Like, that's all self shit. Like I got insecurities, but that shit's just in me. Like, that's whatever I got going on. Like, y'all motherfuckers could never even see it unless I display it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be, like, literally, if I'm fat, I had to be walking, and the motherfucker be like, yo, hey, bro, like, I don't know what you thinking you is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got some motherfuckers out here, bro, that don't know what they is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got some ugly motherfuckers don't know they ugly. You know what I'm saying? You got fat motherfuckers don't know they fat. You know what I'm saying? You got skinny motherfuckers don't know they skinny. Yeah. You got gorgeous motherfuckers that don't even know they're beautiful, my nigga. Like, this shit is crazy. For real.
What is a workout in the gym that you was like, this shit is just, I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm just tired of this shit.
It was like doing the monkey bars, right? Like when I was a young nigga, I used to just walk them bitches like this. You know that? Now it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Now that walk, nigga be like, and then you be like, hey, bro, come on, bro. You can get the other side. You don't do that. Not in front of these folk, bro. Hey, brother. And like, I went from that to like, I can do them all of them, right? But at first it's like, you gotta get over that fact that I'm a man and I can't do it.
Right. Definitely.
I'm a man and I can't do it. That's in the gym. Like, once a man or a woman go in there and be like, I'm a whole grown person, or I'm a person that got all my muscles and I can't do this shit. Why?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you look around and you see other motherfuckers, and if you fellowship with people, they'll tell you that they didn't start there neither. You know what I'm saying? Nobody starts healthy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started unhealthy because we was raised like that. You know what I'm saying? And my whole inspiration, bro, is that when I started on the elliptical.
Yeah.
Doing this shit, doing that little run, because I was
that shit is a nightmare.
Pounds. And that was even painful. You know what I'm saying? I had to put on that whole little bag thing and yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was almost 300 pounds and it showed. And it felt like it, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to be here for my daughter. And I started there. Because I ain't had number one kid then. And then when I had my other kids, I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be here. Cause you hear the stories in the gym, like people are healthy, they look good on the outside, but they don't look, they dying because something happened on the inside they weren't taken care of. But that's what I went. I went like, let me eat right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me do my prayer. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's all mind, body, and soul. And spirit. You know what I'm saying? With me. You know what I'm saying? Like I go for the thought first. The thought to acknowledge that I'm fucked up and that I need to get right and I'm finna get right. All three of them gotta come in one, and then I go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. After the gym, everybody go to the gym. You know what I'm saying, at some point. But then it's like, you eating wrong. You need to you need to fuel yourself with the right things. Because everybody don't know, like, they wondering why they, like, after they eat, they sluggish, because you ain't supposed to be eating that. You can be eating a lot of shit. You can eat a whole bunch of shit, but that's supposed to be for your blood. That's supposed to be for you. But you don't even go to the shit to even find out your blood type, to even find out what your blood type take in. Like, we fucked up, bro. Like, cause nobody ever told us we supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was good at first because we was in another region of the world.
Yeah.
But now that we here, we got to go off, what we doing.
What is something after, you started seeing significant, like, weight loss, what is something that was hard for you that became easier?
Running.
Yes, nigga.
Running. Like, I love to run now.
You love to run?
I love to run. Like, at first it was the elliptical, then it became the treadmill. Then when my gym moved, which is the Loft Atlanta, the Loft Athletics Atlanta, run by Mr. 2 Weeks and Miss 2 Weeks. And some other people, I don't want to misdo their name. But now I just started, like, running loosely. Just loosely. Like, we had this floor that's about the size of this apartment right here. And I run that bitch till I get to 5 miles every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. I'm talking about the actual trainers in there be like, but that's a different mindset, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go outside, but I be locking in. You know what I'm saying? I lock in and I have a vision in my mind of where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I want to look, how I want to feel. And I have my music playing that I done recorded. And it's like a whole thing, bro. It's different. It's like a mindset for real.